Hey guys, here playing as Max, and we got ourselves kind of a weird starter. We have the Queen's Gambit. I think we keep this. The Lamprey potentially can pressure the HQ. This is sort of a regular build. We've got 3 Clone Chip, 3 Parasite, and the Levy for the influence. So we're just Parasite spamming everything. I've got the Turntable, which is probably going to be clutch in this matchup. And not sure what to expect from darwindeez. He usually plays a little bit off the meta. Does cover the HQ. Safety first, right? Speaking of safety first, I'm going to actually check this card. So I don't want to okay, San. Don't want a Queen's Gambit. A good thing. Whoa! He's concerned about Queen's Gambit. Interesting. I guess we can vamp ourselves. We gotta kill that, right? I think we gotta kill that. Awkwardly. Play the same old thing or play the Lamprey. I think the same old thing, I guess. The Lamprey shows what we have and he'll be able to protect his HQ. Yeah, that's never happened to me turn 1 before. But he has the sweeps, so it worked out for him. Oh geez, he's rich now. He is all about the Queen's Gambit not landing. Well, this sucks. He's got our number. Fast track, okay. It's actually quite smart. I think we did kill the San. We're not actually playing it, so there's no hope of that. Yeah, pre-res in the pad. Makes sense, because we can't trash anyway, right? Enigma. No luck at all. Alright, so this Queen's Gambit is sitting like a lump. Probably the Enigma. Another team sponsorship. Fair. Man, I don't want to face check anything that's... This is expensive to kill. It's really expensive, but we gotta keep him off money, I think. I mean, he can bring it back with team later, but that's true no matter what. At least there'll be turns where he wasn't getting the dollar from it. So if he has team, he probably doesn't have Architect, so we can check 4th click and try to get the Enigma to be rezzed. Data Sucker, yeah, that's good. Let's see if he wants to shuffle away. He does, excellent. We just can't afford to kill these. And he shuffled back his Sansa anyway, so at least that's something. Let's poke and see if this is the Enigma. Oh, I missed kind of my clicks. Thought I had. Yeah, that's a fail. I was talking about running fourth click, and then I thought I was on fourth click, and I wasn't. Well, goodbye to a click that would have been spent getting a credit, so could be worse. We can kill it next turn. We can also not, like we could run HQ. He only put one back, so he probably has one in his hand. Faust. Can we get anything exciting here? Like a laundry would be okay. Laundry's alright, that's good. We'll play that, Parasite, and we can go kill the Enigma. Not sure if it's better to try to get into his HQ with a Lamprey. He's only on $6. Yeah, I think it's fine to wait. Daily business show. Oof. Nightmare for us. Let's dump the inject. I think we're already going to have enough draw. It's usually good, but right now we've been pretty far back on money. Yeah, pre-res the DBS. Man, we are getting punished so hard for not playing Imp here. Well, the same old thing is not that exciting. 2 clicks to get in here for a sucker. Yeah, whatever. Let's pick up a bit of cash. Another sucker token. Let's see what's in here. We have our clone chip up. Bleh. Alright, we're gonna have to clone the David. We do play 1 copy of Spoons, so there's that. Let's pop up. Yep. Alright, show me something good. Wrap around. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted to see. Are we ever going to get this Queen Gambit to go? Is Mimic ever going to be needed? Things we ask ourselves. I think getting the free look here is better. Sweeps weak. Sad face. I feel like this probably isn't that good. Let's dump it. We've seen enough influence that Architect is probably 0-1. If he's playing like Gutenberg or Turnpike, the Mimic's not that hot anyway. So I've got a Spoon. Kind of want to wait. See Spoon come up. I don't want to see Mimic or Medium come up, but it's not really been happening. Turnpike, yeah, we'll kill that. Oh man, hedge fund. He's drawing nothing but money. Wow, this has been a long game with no one scoring anything. There's the Spooned. All right. Credit, credit. I don't think we can kill this just yet. So we'll pay 1 into the pop-up. Maybe we'll get a good steal here. Project Beal. All right, we're on the board. Probably a good time for him to purge. No, he's going for the score. Well, if it's NAPD, it's gonna go. Oh no, it's just breaking news. Fair. Team sponsorship gets back 2 ice. Sad face. Enigma onto the HQ. Archangel to the archive, or to the remote. Yeah, that's good. Oh no, to the R&D. Oh dear, we did not get much gas for money. This Queen's Gambit just was very sad. Enigma on the HQ. We're out of clone chips. We're gonna almost have to levy, despite really not wanting to. So wrap around somewhere. We have what? 1 more daily cast. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think we're a little light on econ this game. Maybe playing the inject would have found us more econ. This DBS is out of control because he can just not take agendas in hand. Really wish we had imp. Would do a lot more than this slammer, which is doing nothing. He's so tricky, right? He would maybe put an agenda here. Like if he had like the 15 minutes, he would totally put it here. Here's Scrubber, late to the party. What he's trying to score here? Don't ever read in this guy at all, but it's really important because if he did not put something here, we can gambit, slam Faust, and just go in there. We know he's on Sansan. Maybe he wouldn't risk. I think this is 15 minutes. No, it's DBS. Interesting. So he got in our head. Maybe he saw one of these. So turntable's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna gambit him. I have to. We're so poor. We need to make our levy. He can score here if he wants to. We're gonna have to try to get our turntable in the second pass, I guess. Yikes. I don't know if it's gonna pay off in time. I really don't know if we should be even bothering to try to trash his stuff. Yeah, I thought, okay, so we made the right call not chasing this Sansan. And now he's on 0, which buys him some ice. He's got pop-up in here, right? Now Turnpike. Okay, we need to get medium online and just try to make some accesses. There's Pat over there. Where's medium? One medium in the bin. It's gonna have to do. How many pop-ups are on this remote, or on this R&D? None. Jackson Howard, trash. Come on. Sansan, Jackson Howard, really? Oh man, harsh. Okay. So all we can do now is try to get more R&D accesses than he does. Then, before he can keep us out, but we're pretty far from that. He's consistently hit his money, which is really good for him. He's found basically everything in the top half of his deck for money. We trash the Sansan? Is it too late to trash it? We know he still has a fast track. If we had the scrubber earlier, we would have been much happier. So what does 5 cred get him? That is a problem for us. Well, any ETR is a problem for us. Dumping all our money to kill this Sansan. He can still fast track. Army was so tight here. I don't know what I want to do. We can lay Faust over our Lamprey. Oh, there's no way that's gonna work, huh? Not drawing turntable has been an issue. If we had a way to swap away his Astro token. I don't know, I don't like the late game of this deck. We weren't able to really attack that much early with the Lamprey. He'd pop up and Queen's game was dead for a long time. Can we get in here? Like run, bounce off, Parasite, run again. Maybe he doesn't have any ATRs. This is the Turnpike, is it? Wrap, right. Yeah, we knew that. Knife. Yeah, it's gotta be knife here. Come on. Don't have thought of this. Okay. It's good. 3 accesses. Jackson does his thing. So we'll at least keep him from drawing an agenda straight up. He has to fast track it, which is something. 3 cards. Explodapalooza. Yeah, baby. Turtlebacks. Oh, now we can res his thing on the his Archangel. That's pretty awful for us. Guess we can draw turtlebacks. There's Astro. If he bounces our medium, we're just screwed. But we can't parasite unless it gets rezzed. He has one in his hand. This is bad. I think our play is to try to get the David down and run R&D. If he doesn't, but he can purge here, and then we don't have a lot of momentum. Maybe he could even score 4 in 1 turn with the sponsorship. No, I don't think he can unless he has Astro and another one in hand. He could do it. Oh, maybe he can do it. Let's see. So we can install another 3/2. No, he can't. He can't win this turn. At least not that I can figure out. Bring the wraparound online. That's all he has, right? So, okay. So the wrap on the R&D, which we figured. So David is still a go. Man, if he had Wall of Static here instead, we'd be in a very bad spot. So we installed something from HQ way over there. And the wraparound went on the HQ. So he has one in there. So we know where 11 points are. So there's 9 points. Say if there's one in there, there's 7 points and 18 cards. Those are not great odds. However, we can try our luck here on the R&D and hope he doesn't have anything that stops us. I think he would have res it already. This is the Archangel, I believe. Maybe I've gotten that mixed up, but I think it is. Yep. Okay, so we got tags. This is a preemptive GG. We don't have any APD money. I guess he's on Exploda. Turtles, little engine, sweeps. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we try again, right? Whoops, and let's see, 5. Come on, Archangel. Yeah, no point in for him paying that. Well, we can get one look, or we can go through the wrap. No, we can't even pay the pop-up window, so we're gonna just take our chances on this R&D. Cyberdex. Ah, dear. That's unfortunate. We could have gone Parasite, run through the wraparound. Oh, okay, so he thought he could score. He could score 3 points in one turn, which we knew he could do, but he was only at 3. Oh, jeez. So we would not have, we could have played, no, you need to have Faust and the David. I figured he had something when he put the wraparound on HQ over the R&D, but we just had no way in. Would have had to do like, we didn't have the money. So I don't know what I think about this. The knife and the spoon did work. Yeah, well... If the scrubber was out early, we could have trashed all his stuff. So I think it's just somewhat drawer dependent. Maybe playing inject would have been better than tossing it. Maybe I need to see more cards to try to see more econ cards. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys.